Now, fellas, look, I know it's just in fun, but what the fuck?
Alrighty. Where's my controller? There it is. Play cartridge. Does the screen share play audio for you or no? Jacob.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm just saying, does it play audio for you?
Yeah, I just said it does.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Okay.
It's actually fucking crazy loud.
Oh, my bad. Is it worth me to... I think, can I edit that? No, I can't. I just can mute it only. Because there's no way to adjust audio on this, I guess. I think it's just like you gotta do like lower it from your audio from your like TV kind of style.
Yeah.
Because I can do it on the handheld, but I can't do it when it's stock. What am I doing? I literally came in here earlier to switch out of Pokemon. What you got? Deposit. Okay. Deposit. Eaglet. Don't need you. Withdraw. Duck Trio. Is there a Pokemon I need to level up? Yeah, I do. Get into trainer battles. Ugh. So, were you off today?
I haven't been working.
Do what?
I haven't been working. Been unemployed for like the last month and a half.
I thought you... Oh, no, yeah, I forgot that you, quit the other spot.
Yeah. And I was right, too, because literally the next day, the fucking head mechanic had his other buddy come in and apply. They were pushing me out. I wasn't going to last very much longer there anyways, even if I did stay.
Yeah. They probably just lower your flag hours, right?
No, it was hourly there.
Okay.
But it was 10-hour days, and the conditions weren't good at all. You know, I was in gravel 9 out of those 10 hours. And yeah, I was doing stuff that I wasn't hired on to do.
Why not apply for like a dealership?
I thought so, but you know, everyone in my family's been saying that. Go to a dealership. But out here, dude, dealerships are fucking ruthless. And to be honest, I don't know if I really want to go to a flagged hours job again, because it's just sitting there fighting for hours against warranty companies that I can't control. And it's like, yeah, I've got all these people that I follow on Instagram and everything that are like actual dealership mechanics, and they talk about it. They're like, being a fucking a flagged hour mechanic right now is terrible, because
Oh, it is.
all these cars are super fucked up, and because they're all fucked up, everything's covered under warranty, but warranty only pays, you know, an hour or two for what's going to be an 8-hour job. Because in order to get to anything nowadays, you have to tear the whole car apart.
Okay. Do you have a Firestone over there?
Actually, I don't think we do have a Firestone.
Goodyear?
I think we have a Goodyear. I think most of our stuff out here is Big O.
I was gonna say, I know if you go for a Goodyear, make sure if you're applying, don't go for a tech position. Go for like a GMT or GMT2 position, because they're so like a GMT2 is I would say it's the same pay as a GMT, but any flagged hours is commission. So you get it's hourly, and then any flagged hours is actually
applied to your paycheck on top of it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it, but I was talking to my uncle last night. He's an assistant foreman at a construction site right now, and then my grandpa's actually at that same site, and he's an actual like foreman. So I think I'm probably just gonna end up getting a job with them for the next year as a man lift operator. So it's gonna be fucking 8-hour days of me literally just controlling an elevator up and down all day. But I think I'm gonna have a little side business where I'm gonna have a couple of coolers on the man lift, because in order for me to like work it, it's got like a walkie-talkie system where it says, you know, level 5 going down. So I go up to level 5, go down to whatever level they want, they unload. I think we're gonna have like coolers with fucking food, drinks, and shit in it, and $2 a soda or something. Make a couple extra $100 a week.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah.
Especially during the summer right now. Guys don't want to go out to their car, or they don't want to fucking go to the food truck or whatever, or the fucking break room that's on the other side of the lot.
Yeah.
The only downside is $20 an hour. But I mean, $20 an hour is fucking better than nothing at the moment. Just sucks that it's nowhere near my fucking 40 that I was making.
I think Goodyear also, I don't know if they have it over there, but it's called Goodyear Roll. All you do is take the roll, like a van, and then just go install tires on at their like wherever kind of way. They order online. You just go to the whatever shop is the shop that they deliver the tires. Put that into the van, and then do it. And it's again hourly, so you can be you just go to the shop, clock in, get in the van
for the day, and then clock out when you get back to the shop. So most of your day could be fucking driving.
Well, driving, and sometimes if let's say your appointment is at, let's say you clocked in at 8 o'clock, and your appointment's at 12, and it only takes you an hour to get there. You can just sit in your van, or depending on the shop, you can help them out a little bit.
Yeah.
I think the one guy that's over here, I've like rolled up, and I've seen him just like sleeping in the van for a little bit. And he's like, well, I don't got shit to do for another 2. He's like, I don't got shit to do for another 2 hours. And then you just go back into the shop, make sure you transfer the title, and finish up the paperwork, and then just go.
Thought about that. Honestly, I think I might try do doing garage springs or
What's that?
garage door springs.
Oh, okay. I was like Ross Spring.
Roller springs at
Yeah.
the top.
Yeah.
Because I was fucking doing side work right before me and my dad left to go do this guy's generator on his RV. My dad was on TikTok. He saw this guy. He's making, you know, all in all, it turns out to be like $400 something an hour. You know, it only takes him 10 minutes to do a spring, but he gets paid for like $600-700 to fix the garage door. Takes him 10-20 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, the way they do the labor is, yeah. I mean, the way they get the labor hours, like you have like certified guy do it, and then you have the like introduce, like go and do it at the same time, and then they just average it out.
Yeah. Well, this guy he does all of this on his own. He's literally just out at the back of his car. But I was thinking that I was like, maybe I'll just go work for one of the local companies for a couple of months. You know, get the hang of the job, what I need to do, and then go out and just be a
yeah.
What's it called? Be a solo job. Get 3 or 4 a day. You know, make a bunch of money. Do some. I mean, I'd be able to pay off my insurance for the month, my like business insurance and everything for the month in a day or two, and then the rest of that week is just, or the rest of that month is basically pure profit.
How many of these fucking sprites are actually detailed, and then you get to other ones, they're like shit.
Well, look at Gengar.
Well, I mean, that's so like from your point of view, like from my side of the feet. Like, I'll show you what he looks like when you're like you go against it in a second, because Nidorino does not look like that when you're using him. Looks like that.
Yeah, it is better.
Now here's a dumb thing, okay? Pokedex. Look at Charmander. Right? Portal. Oh, it gets worse than that. Now, Caterpie.
They don't look anything like what I remember. Caterpie looks the same.
Yeah.
Butterfree, yeah. Weedle, yeah.
Pidgey, he doesn't anymore.
Yeah.
I think Pidgeotto, yeah, that one.
Yeah, Pidgeotto looks pretty good.
Raticate.
Yeah. Literally just angry rats. That's all.
I mean, that's how they actually still look. And then when you get to Spearow, looks like he has a side eye. Ekans looks like, what the fuck? Like, where did the detail go? And then, mind you, this is before Pokemon Yellow, so this is how Pikachu looked.
Yes. I love fat Pikachu.
Yeah. And then Sandshrew looked like that.
Sandshrew looks like a cute armadillo.
Yeah, I mean, I think they just put armadillo in there. I think Jigglypuff still look like Jigglypuff-ish. Yeah. Zubat is Zubat. Oddish is... Can't even really tell. Paris.
I'm sorry, but Oddish looks like a Jim Crow era type, yeah, racist, yeah, like caricature.
Yeah. Okay, now look at Mankey. This is what you need to know. You saw how Nidorino looked, right?
Yeah.
Get ready for Mankey.
There's like zero detail. It's just a circle with eyes and hands and a
Abra looks like Abra.
Oh man!
And then Machop, oh my god, what the? Yeah. Oh, here you go. Bellsprout.
It looks dead and deflated.
I know. Geodude. Like,
Ugh.
I don't know. It looks like he has
He's
a
got
fucking
skinny arms,
perm.
what the hell?
Yeah. Slowpoke. Actually, and Slowpoke still looks like Slowpoke. Magnemite. And... Oh, here. Grimer. What
I
the
actually
hell?
kind of like that design a lot better.
Yeah. He's like, the bottom half of his body's gone. Shelter. Onyx look like Onyx. Drowsy. Honestly, looks like Drowsy. I just don't like the Pokemon to begin with. Where is that? There's one Pokemon that... Oh, coughing. So, I think the current one, it has it on the chin instead of, like, the forehead.
Yeah.
Horsey. Goldeen. Oh. Now. Starmie and Staryu. The amount of detail for simplicity is like, what the hell? Why can't every other Pokemon get this? Look at this. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
I know, like, why?
Like the gem in the middle of the eye, or the middle eye is super detailed.
Magikarp, and Gyarados. Actually looks like Gyarados.
There we go. Gyarados looks pretty good.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Like, some of these are like half-baked. Like, let's just copy them. Someone just doodled it in, put it in. Like, you'd be like, hey man, is this an AI? This guy's name is Gambler. They don't even give him a name. And I think one Pokemon, what was it? No, one of the Team Rockets guys is just named Rocket. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Sleep. Doesn't affect, and it's gonna piss me off. Even if I wake up, the belt that attack will just waste my time. Wakey, wakey. Oh my god, am I not gonna wake up at all? He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna just sleep. Now here's the... Am I gonna... Okay, good, I'm attacking. I swear to god, like, if the, that wrap still front of me attack, I'll lose it. What are you? Oddish. Abra. And then I think he's gonna use Sleep Powder, which causes Gengar to go back to sleep. Crystal Ball. Yep, level 15. What does he... When does he learn a new attack? I think he needs to learn at least Psychic soon. And Psychic Pokemon are OP in this game. They're immune to Ghost. Immune to almost everything. Just weak against Bug, I think. So, like, I have a Weedle in the... What is it called? Daycare, just leveling up. Magnemite. Gengar again. Isn't Sonic Boom? That Sonic Boom was a normal attack. That should be immune. I got $1,000 off of him. It's like, hey, man, but you just hustling out here, just like you take that 1,000, 2,000 from a gym leader, $5, $10 from a kid. This is the original like GTA. You go out there, beat up somebody, take their money. You get beaten up, you lose money.
Just like the real world.
Only difference is you're not paying taxes.
Yeah.
You buy shit for the cost, and that's it. Oh fuck! Like I was wondering, like, what Pokemon's coming out, and I forgot to switch out. Yeah. Next Pokemon. Magneton. Oh, I gotta see how this one looks. It actually looks like it. One out. I don't think Steel type exists in this game. I think Gen 2 that's Steel type. I might be wrong. Level 16. Do I learn an attack yet? No, I don't. Only Pokemon that I'm not letting evolve is Charmander. Charmander's gonna stay Charmander until level 38. Until I learn Flamethrower. So I'm not going to 40, I think 46, just to learn Flamethrower on that. What you got? What you got? Fighting type? Nope. That does not look like Kadabra. Oh, that's cool. Got confused already. Take damage. Take down. No! Into my... Fusion! Come on, crit. The special is 46, speed is 42. Potion. I don't need a Sparrow. This is the second time it happened off the get-go. Have a battle right in front of a trainer, and the whole first day I was trying to do a battle in front of a trainer, and it took me 36 to about 40 attempts. Just so I can get the anger. It took so long to, and go ahead. Fusion. $200. We're gonna send that data. Eradicate. Yep, we get it has hyper frames, so I need to switch out. Rather than use hyper fang at all. Oh shit, I just wasted that. Nightshade, because I know Mega Punch is gonna miss. Ooh, one more trainer? Yeah, there he is. Might be one more. I'm thinking there's one of them missing still. Girls does not look like that. This one looks like a fucking puppy with the fucking stripes on it. I forgot Dark type does not exist. I'm paralyzed. Shit. Oh, ew, ball clicks. Not a good look. What do I do? Ooh, this is a hit because I was. Could have been pissed if I missed. I need to. I don't want to use I need to. What's the other one called? Paralyzed heal. I'm gonna save that for the gym battle. Hey, did I battle you yet? Did I battle you? No, I didn't. Okay. Youngster, what you got? Fusion. Did you hurt yourself? Hurt yourself? Damn it! $19. Yeah. Stay. Switch out to Gengar. I think it's gonna use Absorb, I believe. Hmm. Perfect. Now, that's all of them. Okay, I've already beaten. Perfect. I beat them all. Now we go heal. Oh, wrong button. Where are you again? No, I don't use Bide. I'll toss you. Gyarados, yeah, I'll teach you, even though you're no Bubble Beam. I forgot that. Okay, next. 45, what are you? Thunder Wave. What are you? Okay. Don't need. Oh shit, I just realized I need to teach Cut. I hate Cut. Battle everybody, level up. Yeah. Other Growlithe. Level 22. Is there like one room that you can heal in? Or am I thinking about the wrong game? Might be the wrong game.
Might be.
Effective. He ran. Wait, what? I almost read that as something else. You already know what I was about. I didn't even have to say it. Oh, fuck. I really had to do a double take on that, that's why. Critical damage. Even might have to leave the ship so I can heal up. Damn. I mean, she should battle him first, and then because he walked in front of her. Confusion. What is number 8? I gotta figure this out. Is Gengar 97 or 94? Okay. Need Gen 1. Body Slam. It is 100%. Yes, I will switch out Mega Punch for that. Oh, she doesn't battle at all. Okay. Hey, do you fight? Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you again. What you got? What you got? What you got? Fighting types. Fusion. A little faster. Damn it. Level up, and no. Kind of cool. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Damage, yes. And what do you got? Builder, level 21. Missed that. That's... Let me go heal up. Yeah, I think if I go left, I go to the right area. If I go right, go to the kitchen, I think. I forget which one to take from the kitchen. And then that's where you get leave something out of the trash can. Katie, are you at work right now?
Am I?
No. I
Oh, no, I forgot you're streaming. Yeah, you've got chat up. I forgot about that. I was like, literally just went through
I already
this.
asked. I asked if you worked already, and you said you're not working right now.
Yeah,
Well, it's not like I have a fucking goldfish memory, dude.
It basically is. Like, I think I'm just getting stupid. Yeah, man.
What is that? Bit leader 2. You can actually put badges on there? No? Okay. You can hop in the party, unless you're dealing with your job right now. Went back to my old job. With just to chat with people.
Mm-hmm.
One of the guys, he's like, oh, why don't you talk to your what's that called? I don't know what's the name. He's like, well, you can talk to your ex. I'm like, no. He said like you can talk to her, and I'm like, me and her broke up. He's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, why would I want to talk to her? He's like, I'm just like, why? I was like, it'd be kind of. I was straight up saying like, it'd be kind of awkward like after what is it now? Almost 2 years now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost 2 years.
So I'm like, and it's like I walked in to the shop because I was doing something else in the neighborhood. I'm like, you know what? Let me just come and say hi. I didn't like know she was working because I thought she was gonna be off today. That's why, unless she changed her schedule, I don't even know. Because she's like, yeah, you see there. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to. I went to everybody that still worked there. I knew. I talked to them, and I just walked right back out. I'm like, I am not having a weird conversation.
Honestly,
he's like, fuck, what was it? Fucking cut my hair too. Today, I like shaved the sides off. So, trying to figure out how to fucking braid the top of my head, because all I do is like pull back, put it in a use a rubber band, and then just braid it down. I'm just trying to figure out how to do that braid from the the front goes to the back and then down. And like I tried doing it and my hand fucking starts cramping. I'm like, fuck this, I give up.
Yeah, I don't have the patience for that shit.
I know, like I was like, fuck this, because I'm looking at a video. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I like because the way it looks, I was saying like, yeah, it looks clean as fuck. It looks like a Viking style. That's why I'm like, I want to do this, but I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'm not dealing with that shit. I gave up like 3-4 times today, and then like at the what's it called barber, they're like, you're not gonna cut the top? I'm like, nah, leave it. It's like, you don't want to trim it? Nah. Do you want to deal with the split ends? I'm like, not really, because like I feel like when last time I got the split ends, y'all motherfuckers just took off like a fucking 1.5 inches of that fucking thing. I'm like, fucking leave it. Because I just finally grew it back to this part I have it right now. Like, I ain't not having them cut that shit right now. And then yeah, it's like, what was it? Fucking wait, have I showed you a picture of how I look with my hair grown out now? I thought I posted it. I don't know if I did in Discord. Where is my other? It's like, let's see. Oh, one battle. Discord. Go ahead, pop up Discord. There you are. Fusion. Oh, still didn't kill. Damn. Come on. Yeah, this is somewhat recent. Oh yeah,
Oh,
fuck.
no, I have seen this fucking picture before.
It's, fucking. We had a tire. Was it 2 days? Yeah, I was off the last 2 days. So I had a tire. That bitch. The max capacity it's supposed to be is 65, right? We took it up to 120, and it
Jesus
still wouldn't
Christ.
pop into the fucking place. I was like,
It wouldn't bead?
no.
What?
And we tried everything. We fucking rotated the tire, we put it back on, we flipped it around. It is the one spot on the tire that doesn't, like, we lubricate the fuck out of it.
That sounds like a defect, but that's fucking crazy. Even with a defect, I would think that at double the PSI, that would literally bust the tire.
So we left it at 100, and we like, hopefully it popped today or yesterday. But we told them like, yeah, we'll leave it. We'll put it into the the cage for the tire, and hopefully it pops by itself. Yeah. And then was it a few weeks ago now, there was a car that came in. Customer was complaining about he was saying like, my tires might be like might not be balanced right. It's causing the car to drift to the left. And I'm like, no, that's alignment for issue right there. Well, I'm like, I'm not gonna care. I'm like, okay, I balanced it. I said, like, I drove it. I'm like, fucking steering wheel, like, it's like, to drive it straight, you had to have it like 90 degrees to the right. And I'm like, bro, there's something wrong with this. I went in there like, hey, he needs alignment. The guy who does alignment, he's like, we can't do the alignment right now because the whole fucking inner tire rod is bent the fuck out. Like, he pulled it out, and I'm looking at it. It is like, the funny thing is, like, it is almost 90 degrees bent. I'm thinking like, how the fuck do you bend it that badly?
That's insane, honestly.
We had to replace the control arms too. He's like, look, at this point, like, depending on how long he had it, we don't know if the integrity of those control arms with it, especially if you have it bent that fucked up. Dude, we did see like a long ass gash on one of them, but not like deep on one of the control arms that we pulled it off on that side. I'm like, then the pump. What time do I work tomorrow? Oh yeah, it's the morning. I forgot. I might hate it. Oh, fucking! My brother gave me a heart attack. Gave me a heart attack today. I was like, let me just teach him how to drive a manual. Like, I'm fine with someone like stalling the car, right? I'm like, okay, cool. Like, if it's something with the engine, I'm like, I'm fine. Like, if it's stalling, I'm like, I'll know where I'm fixing it from, or like how long you hold the clutch. Okay, I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to be replacing the clutch disc and throttle bearing soon anyway. So I'm like, I'm fine with that. The thing is, he got it up to fourth gear, right? We're like in a parking lot of a church. So I'm like, okay, he's going. I said, go ahead and shift into fifth. This motherfucker, dude, he just fucking shifts it right into the third. And basically redlines it.
Shift.
Yeah, I was like, you can hear the RPMs jump, and I told him like, put this bitch back in neutral. Because one of the my coworkers, he bought a Celica, used Celica, and he came in, got it done, and he has a habit of just like peeling out in first gear, right? Mm-hmm. We hear the RPMs skyrocket when he left, and then 20 minutes later, we get one of the other coworkers gets a text and say, "Hey, I blew the motor." Like,
that is fucking awesome. I love that. God, that's fucking crazy. Honestly,
I was like, oh my god. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna fix it. He's like, I looked at it, like, when he came back in the next day, he's like, yeah, it's fine. I'll fix the thing. I'm like, I was like, oh my fucking god. It took him, I think, a few months to get it fixed. And then it's like, and now he's like working on it. And I'm thinking like, bro, I'm afraid because if I blow my shit out, at least I want to do it myself. That's the thing. Like, this is the way I'm with my tools. Like, if I break my tool, I'm fine. I know I fucked up. But I'm like, if I let someone borrow it and they break it, I'm like, bro, at least cover half of the cost. Like, if you break a fucking, like, there's like one ratchet I have, I think it's like $300. I'm like, bro, if you break that shit, somehow snap it or bent that fuck out of it. I'm like, you got at least, because I'm like, the way I see it, like, if I borrow something, I try to make sure I return it like same condition I got it. I'm like,
yeah,
it's like one of them is like
warranty on it.
Huh? I got it through Matco.
No.
I'm like, bro, but I'm thinking like, if Matco wants to be a dick with me, I'm like, at least
They won't be, as long as like you can prove that you weren't using it for something that tool isn't meant for.
Yeah.
Like, you know, using a screwdriver as a pry bar. Like, if you
Well,
break the screwdriver doing that, they won't cover it. But if you're turning shit and the tip of it fucking busts off, or your ratchet, you're using it and the gears go out, you'll be fine. You can go get that replaced.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, one of them was using my fucking the wrench. I have one like a 27. Like, I think I'm the only one with a 27 wrench, millimeter wrench. And it's like, hey, can we use it? I'm like, yeah, sure, I don't care. Like, and then I see him grab it. He's using it, comes back, he grabs his 22 wrench and tries to use it, like, you know, like attach it double like that to get the longer reach. And I'm like, please, for the love of God, you better not fucking bend the shit out of my fucking thing. I was like, what the fuck up the fucking, because I'm thinking I'm like, bro, because that's how I am. Like, like at least if you're gonna use something like to extend it, use a fucking pole, like a hollow out pole that we have. Just put it on there,
yeah,
and then just yank it like that. Don't use another fucking wrench, because you're gonna just. I feel like if the bolt does not give and it's rusted on, one of those two wrenches is gonna fucking give first. That bitch is that motherfucking wrench is a Milwaukee. I'm like, bro, I don't give a shit. I'm like, it better be your fucking Pittsburgh that fucking bends. It better not be my shit. Then what was it? What else is there? And then they're trying to hire a master tech at the shop. I'm like, we already have 2 techs. We have a GMT2 that also does tech work. And right now it's been slow. You're going to hire a master tech. You're cutting everybody's labor commissions down like a motherfucker. Techs get paid by the flag rate. That's the thing. So I'm like, you're going to about to fuck them up. I was like, oh, we can have the guy do transmissions. I'm like, yeah, that's still not gonna cover it. Like, we barely had one person come in for do a full-on transmission rebuild. We're not gonna have shit ton of motherfuckers coming like, hey, engine rebuild, transmission rebuild. It's not gonna happen at that shop.
Yeah, you're gonna go to an actual engine shop or transmission shop.
Yeah. And then he's like, one of them is like, they asked the people interviewing asked him how big is your box, right? 17 feet. I'm like, okay. I'm thinking look, I looked in the shop. I'm like, we got no space for this thing. He's like, oh, we can put it against the wall. I'm like, where? You gonna block the supply room, or are you gonna block? Because he's like, oh, we can move one of the boxes. I'm like, one of the techs has a box that is, I think, 12 feet. So yeah. He's not moving his shit because he's the type of person that will curse out, talk shit back to the like store manager, because like, and the other one, he ain't gonna move because the boxes where they have it is near where the bays that they actually work at. That's where they're not moving that shit around. And then like I'm thinking like my box is the third largest in the shop, and it's I think it's 8 feet, or no, I think 7. I think it's 7 feet. And I'm like, bro, and he's like, oh, like you can move. I'm like, I told him, I straight up said like, yeah, you can move. Like, you want to move the tire machine out of the way so I can put my box over here? It's like, oh, like why would we? I'm like, where am I putting my shit? He's like, oh, you can put it. I'm like, bro, I am not walking halfway to the other shop, to the shop to grab one item so I can go back to do, like, oh, and I need to move a fucking plot. What's called? Let's say, I need to remove a socket or like lug nut. I am not walking around just so I can go get one socket. I'm like, fuck you. I'm not doing that. I said like, one of you all motherfuckers gonna be buying me a new box. Like, I'll take this box home, but y'all buying me another box. I'll take a smaller box, but y'all have to buy me a new one. I'm not. I'm not fucking. I'm like, I ain't moving my shit. I already like those one spot that I have. I literally can't use the fucking cables because it's there's no cable lines to my so I can't charge my shit. So I have to use another guy's box to charge my the ratchet and all that shit. Like the drill I have, like I still had to like use his box so I can use his fucking thing to charge my shit, which I hate doing. I'm like, bro, like, hey, I know your box is right here, and I know you're trying. This is your thing, like, but let me just charge my shit on yours. Like, kind of feel like a dick. But like, there's no other spot I can go. I'm like, and he's the only other person that uses Milwaukee shit too. I'm like, eh. But like, there's nobody. Can't really charge it on a dual fucking charger. Which one is this? Do I go to the kitchen? Yeah, I do go to the kitchen here. Nope, nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. I found a repo. The remake of this has 4 spots you can grab it from. More battles. Let's go. Oh yeah, so we had like freak weather for the last 2 weeks. Like one day, like it's like hot as fuck. Like no, it's like yeah, one day it was like hot as fuck, like in the morning, right? Midday, it's gets cloudy, then gets hot again. Starts to rain, then it starts getting gets hot again. Starts to pour and starts to hail. I'm like, what the fuck? It all in one day, and then it stops.
Weird because we haven't been getting hundreds. We got to like 109, like one day, and then it dropped straight back down to like 90 and like high 80s. Yeah,
and the shit threw me off. Like it flooded, like the whole fucking parking lot got flooded, right? And it starts hailing. I don't know. I didn't even know it was flooded, right? I'm running out, trying to get the like most expensive cars and pulling them in the bay so the hail doesn't fucking crack the window or chip it. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna go. Tell me, like, I don't know why someone decided to park it like a car all the way at the front of the parking lot, and it's flooded. I run, my fucking pants get soaked the fuck up. My shoes are soaked. I get in the car, pull it in. I'm like, bro, and I'm standing there. I'm like, get back into like bro, like what are you doing? Like dry your self off. I'm like, with what? Like you want me to walk around with no shoes in the fucking shop? Because I'm like, I am not. And they're like, oh, like it's like, well, you want to pull in the car? And I'm like, no, somebody else pulls it in. I ain't going back out there. Oh, and was not expecting that to open up when I open YouTube. Why is it sometimes like YouTube Shorts open up when you don't even have that as what you're using? Like, I'm not looking at Shorts. Like, what the fuck?
It was the last thing that you had open before you closed the YouTube app.
Oh no! Like, for example, I'll close right now, and then I'll open it again, and Shorts again. Even though I had a playlist of songs on there. It just randomly, yeah. So it throws me for a loop.
Like, mine's every time I have Shorts is the last thing I watch and I close it. It opens up with Shorts again. But if I'm just on like my home page or watching a video and I close, it goes straight to my home page and I can choose a video.
No, not for me. It throws me off. Wait, you have iPhone?
I wonder if there's a setting.
Right.
Yeah, I do have iPhone, but even on my desktop.
This time it did not open that. Went back normal. Close it out. And it played. Is it because the mini is when you're like on the like scrolling, there's a like how it autoplays a little part of the short. Is that causing it?
Preview of it. That could be.
That is so stupid if that's the case. Because and it's only the shorts that autoplay. Nothing else autoplays. Like you can't like I don't have like I can hover it over something else and it doesn't autoplay. It's just the shorts. My YouTube algorithm is fucked up.
Same.
Like I'm watching the OG, like old school Star Wars stuff, right? For some reason, it's now recommending me like Rogue One or the Kenobi show. I'm like, bro, I don't even watch that shit. Why the fuck am I gonna look at it? The you know, one thing I hate is that the only game that actually had the correct fighting physics is For Honor, and it's still broken.
Yeah. Honestly, I did think about going back to For Honor.
I did too, but I'm looking at like how people spam. I'm like, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Like a legit fighting, like where you can parry correctly. Yeah, but it's like still broken too. People find a way to spam it.
Chivalry, Mordhau, Chivalry. It's all gonna be the same shit because everyone that plays these games is looking to maximize and conquer like everyone they can. At least with For Honor, you know, it's not a million people, so you know we can each take on one person a piece, and then if we fuck up our person, we can go and start ganking other people. Which I know that's like super fucking frowned upon now in For Honor's community.
Yeah, you got the fucking motherfuckers that spam certain shit. I'm like, I think both of those are round. Like, if you're gonna, the way I see it, like, if you're fighting a scrub way, you might as well get ganked on.
Yeah.
Honestly, the way I would fix it is have a stamina bar that does not fully replenish. Like, you're in a fight, you're wearing armor, you're fucking you're gonna get exhausted over time, and you should not be able to just fucking just like, oh, let me just stand here and just slowly get my stand back. It should just be like, you should not get it back at all. Like, it should be percentage. Like, the more longer it goes, the less stamina. Like, you start off with 100. You, like, let's say you go all the way exhausted. You should be maxing out at 75. After that, and you exhaust again, 50. But if you're like, let's say you're not exhausting yourself all the way. For the first time, you don't exhaust all the way. You go, let's say, 85. Second time, 75. Shit like that. As long as you're not fully exhausting yourself. That's not... Because you're not going to be, like... fucking spamming shit, like, in a real fight. And then, you're going to use strategy, like, you'll position yourself in certain areas where, hey, someone's doing an upper swing. They're going to hit the wall if they come from the left side. So let me stand over here so they hit the wall first, so you don't have to block that side. Like how, actual battles happen on fucking, like, castle sieges. Like, the way, the staircases were set up, the way, like, you can have two people actually guard a fucking, like, points and, like, still drop a lot of bodies. That's one thing. I think what was it, the movie, Lord of the Rings actually did that right. So you can actually hold points with, like, two people. You still, like, drop, like, 20, 30 bodies. Oh shit, wrong place. Gotta go back to the ship. It'd be one thing, like, oh, they're, like, fighting, like, in the middle of a battlefield, and there's two people getting swarmed by 100. No, that's not realistic. But if you have, like, choke points that you're controlling, yeah, that's realistic. Because you drop a body, now your enemy has to go over that body while trying to still fight you. And then you can still, like, have advantage over and over again. And then the more bodies drop, the harder it is for them to come over, kind of way. Or, shit, wrong way. I think the only way we can actually have, like, an actual, like, fighting mechanic that actually works is when we have a full body augmented reality kind of shit, where you fight with your own body, like, physical limitations.
Honestly,
That we're like, oh, motherfucker, you gotta go outside and, like, touch grass so you can actually be fit to fight this shit. Like, no, man, I can knock you out. Kind of reminds me of that fucking thing, how people were hating on Pokemon Go's latest update, or one of the updates that happened with the character models, where, like, hey, I am such and such height, such and such weight. It makes you fucking fat as fuck on there.
Yeah,
like,
crazy fat.
Yeah,
It goes
like,
based off of your BMI.
yeah, they're like, it's realistic. I mean, I hated the fucking face models with the update, but I'm like, but I like the fact like, okay, cool. Mine's like, my dudes always fit, but I'm like, fuck it, kind of makes sense because I'm like, no matter. It's like, oh, you only walk like 6. Like he's like, oh, you only walk less than what was it, 6 miles a week. I'm like, bro, I work in the shop, so of course I'm not gonna walk around that much, but I'm work. Like hell, like, my phone stays in the fucking box most of the day. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, let me just fucking end up dropping or having sit something heavy on like against my body and crush the fucking phone or some shit like that, or like have the phone fall out of my fucking pocket or hit the fucking lift somehow, like, have my phone crack. I'm like, fuck no. The only time I ever have to pull my phone out is when I'm fucking working on a goddamn European car, which I fucking hate. Because the fucking settings like, oh, you need to reset the service. I'm like, okay. Like, yeah, we can't reset your shit. I'm like, now I gotta Google how to reset this car because it's not normal. Another thing I hate is like most European cars do not have a dipstick at all, which is the dumbest thing. Like, oh, you just turn on the car, let it run for a little bit, turn it off, and the car will read the amount. And it says like the thing says it'll take 2 minutes. I'm staring at this fucking thing, not budging for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm like, bro, I can't bring another car in until I get this shit cleared so I can say, hey, there's oil. I'm like, I know there's oil, but can't fucking get cleared without the fucking car telling me it's good enough. The fucking dipstick, I can pull it out and like, hey, there's oil on that bitch. Right there, smell. It's not it's not too much, it's not too little. Okay. That shit gets me salty. Fuck European cars. Fuck Mercedes and fuck the Audis, mostly.
They suck.
Oh, they do.
They really suck.
Like, you're just getting for the name. I'm like, bro, that's it.
Once we had a Class B van camper come in that had to do an oil change. And I was fucking, I don't know what I was doing that day. Fucking, I was zoning out, something. But I asked for, like, the 5W40 or whatever it is that, a diesel engine's supposed to have.
Yep.
Well, the fucking parts department got me 5W40, but 5W40 for a gas engine.
Oh my god.
And so I looked at it and I read it. I was like, 5W40, that's what I need. So I fucking filled that bitch. Fucking tell me why that thing got 10 miles down the road and fucking grenaded.
Okay, I'll be honest.
A customer just bought it. It was so bad, dude. It was such a bad day. Oh my god.
Yeah, it'd be worse. Like this is the thing. Like, we have like oil, like 5W40, 5W40 diesel, 5W40 European. I'm like, and they have it right next to each other.
Oh yeah, it was terrible. I was so fucking mad because I did the oil change. I sent it down to the lot. It was good. And then like a month later, a sales guy was showing them. They didn't take a test drive, so they were like, "Oh yeah, no, we love this. We'll take it right now." They got through financing everything. They got 10 miles down the road. The fucking engine grenaded, and then our fucking dealership had to cover the cost of repairs. It was fucking awful, and I don't think anyone ever really like found out like the reason behind the engine grenading because it ran perfectly fine. It was all good. It was. I know what happened though.
Yeah,
it was the fucking the valves and the injectors for the oil and all that. They got fucking what's it called?
It's too thick.
Plugged up because there was too much viscosity. Not a high enough ash content.
Yeah.
And I almost did it a second time. I got all the way over to the fucking my bay. I had already drained the oil. I literally opened up the quart and then was like about to pour it in, and I looked at it and I saw it said for gas engines. I was like, oh nope, well shit, and they gotta reorder me another fucking 17 quarts of this shit. And then that's when they started ordering just fucking Mercedes 5W40.
Yeah, I think I did an oil change on one car. The fucking information was not even popping up on the It's like, what? So what does this car take? I'm like, I'm looking at the tech sheet. Like, I said, like, it says it takes either 0-20, 5W20, or 5W30. And I'm like, okay. I told the guy that. I'm like, that's all it says. He's like, can you check the orange manual? Mind you, the gas cap, the oil cap says, check owner's manual, right? I opened the fucking owner's manual. Tell me why the fuck does this thing not say this? Not say the type of oil. It just says this is how you do an oil change. That's it. And I got fucking mad. Like, I'm like, why the fuck is this a fucking Mercedes that does not tell me what the fuck you're supposed to use?
That's most modern Mercedes now, man. They're fucking terrible.
Like, I think I need to heal up. And let's just use max potion. Oh no, it's already healed. What do you start off with? I think I'm gonna start with a Pikachu. Switch. Oh, wrong way. Switch. I think you start with a Pidgey. I think. I might be wrong.
I'll be back in a second.
Yep.
Bathroom.
Pikachu leveled up. Yeah. Let's just switch it out with Gengar. Yeah. Look, you 18, and I have you beat by a little bit. Oh, that is perfect. Can't use that attack. What? I mean, your 60 damage move. I'll just switch out to teleport. Yes, I would like to switch out with Pikachu again. Oh. Or Thunder Shock. The potion and lost. Yeah. Rub. Rub a dub. Ducky in the tub. Here we go. Heal up the Pokemons. Oh shit. I almost dropped my fucking Red Bull. Go ahead. Yep. Here. And I think Diglett can learn Cut. No. Did that to you. Oh. Thank you. You can learn Cut. Fudge. Who learns cut? I'm not teaching it to Charmander, I know that. Time to find a wild Pokemon. This house, right? Comes. The ducks. Yeah. Cut. Oh, fudge, I forgot I need to. Well, these guys. Ooh. Duck Trio. Miss. Commander, go! Oh, fudge. Didn't mean to do that. Good job. I forget how this, which one's which. Is it diagonal? Perfect.
Alright, I'm back.
Bet. Old Corp, switch out to Charmander again. Again.
Love me some brownies.
Up, if not a wolf. This battle. Then a surge. Hmm. Pokemon. Yep. Can't get a Magnemite until power plant. Okay. Which I don't mean to hit it twice. Perfect. Careful button. Trample. Okay. Want to level up? Probably not. Marco. Again. Okay. I need to get Trump. How many levels is that gonna be if I get it? I think it's
72.
Fuck you know. Pokemon's 19. It needs 20. No. 19 more levels. Damn. $18 more levels now. Again. Damn, you chunky. You can do shit. He goes.
Ah, Gengar.
Yep. He is.
Unworthy.
What's up?
You're not evolving. On my watch.
Well, Charmander. You don't want to evolve a Charmander?
Not until level 38. So we can learn Flamethrower. Because I'm not going up to 46 just to learn Flamethrower.
No,
So
just
what you learn?
keep cute Charmander. Level 100 Charmander.
Yeah, but you still
Imagine.
evolve with Charmander at level 100.
A fucking level 100 Charmander.
I mean,
Like,
we already have our level 100 Pikachu. That still loses to...
I mean, that Pikachu, like, you can prevent it from evolving though.
Yeah.
Because you have to give it the Thunderstone.
Well, I'm talking about Ash's
all of
Pikachu.
Isn't all of Eevee's evolutions just stones?
3 of them are not.
Why? What are the other 3?
Umbreon, Espeon are just friendship levels during the day or night. And then max friendship
Day or
level.
night?
Yeah. If you have daytime, it's Espeon. Nighttime, it's Umbreon. If it has max friendship or whatever value it is, you can get into Sylveon if it's Gen 6 or past. The other ones, I believe Gen... What was it? The Ice one and what was the Grass one? Are based off of Ice Stone and Leaf Stone, which was not a thing until... Yeah.
That's what made Eevee my favorite Pokemon. It'd be like, you can have all types.
It still needs I hope they add a new typing soon.
Oh yeah, a God one.
Well, I mean, what was it? What was that, Generation 7 that they had those Z moves? It had the ability to like get powered up by all of its evolution shit. But I think, let's see, they need to have a flying Eevee. They have to also have a dragon Eevee and then a ghost Eevee, which you just fucking bash with a rock. Hey, let's go. You up? You can learn Flash.
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah, really, really good trainers play. They know like those crazy strats that I would never want to use. It's like I'm just, I'm just upping its speed. I'm upping its speed again, doing it again, and now I can use this attack, and it will one-shot people.
I mean, I think generation was it Generation 6? No, I don't think it's Generation, or is it Generation? I think it's either 4 or 5. Where the one of the strats was a thing that was banned from competitive, where you would use a water type and a what's it called, ghost type Pokemon. You would keep on switching back and forth until an Arcanine ran out of Blast Burn and Extreme Speed, and then start setting up like Calm Mind and all that shit, just so you can wipe the whole team out. Oh wait, hold on. Arcanine has, I believe, Roar. What did they use to get rid of Roar? I think it was Soundproof, I think, as an ability.
More.
Roar has 20 PP, so that'll be shitty. The funny thing is, Arcanine in Generation 1 does not learn Flamethrower at all.
Really?
Yeah. The only way you can let it learn Flamethrower is if you level it up to level 50 before evolving it. Which is like, goddamn.
Kind of crazy.
What level is the mansion version? 35 as max. I'll probably have to catch it at the Battle Mansion and then just grind it up from there. Alrighty. Wait, what time is it? 11:30.
It's 11:30 for you?
Yep, now work in the morning. Fuck. Luckily I don't open, but still in the morning.
Oh, you at your car job?
Yep. I think I work in the morning, the next day I close, and then I work in the morning again. I'm like, fucking let me. I hate, because I come home around, if I close, I come home like at 8:30, 9:30, or 9 o'clock, and then I have to fucking take a shower, because fuck all the fucking grime, and drive to work again, which is another hour, which is pain. Means I gotta wake up at, hold on, see. I leave work home around 7, so 5 o'clock in the morning, god damn it. Yep, I'm gonna call it here.
We should find
David.
a day where we can all do stuff again.
Yeah. I gotta save some money.
Yeah.
I am planning to save at least $600, $700 so I can buy Crispy a computer.
I know people want to talk to that guy again.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna help him set up another computer. So I gotta save
He's
some
only
money for
like
that.
close to you right now. You know, Nina is in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle, Texas, I think she said.
Yeah.
I think, if I remember correctly. It was just yesterday what she told me. Okay, save that. Wait, why am I
Pick
keep on
yourself up on a new girlfriend.
saying?
She's a girl and she's your friend, and you're playing Pokemon. You should get the joke.
Okay. Ready.
Come on, Ash.
Look, Ash made out with a fucking Pokemon before he made out with a girl.
God, what is it? There's
Can't blame.
aren't there like a couple that look cute or something?
Well, I think there was a. I think his chica really liked him, but I was talking about the movie with Latias. She transforms into a human and kisses him, and it's implied it's either a human or a the Pokemon, and he doesn't talk about it. So he just kisses him and doesn't tell him. And then what is it? 10 years later, he has a kiss, which they cut off screen, so you don't see the kiss at all.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? He's like, this boy is 10 years old and still doesn't grow up.
Yeah, that's Pushimon.
Vaporeon, man. Vaporeon.
That's just you, man.
Dude,
And Loki.
that's yeah. What are you doing to the Pokemon, Batman?